If you have been following our channel, I released a video about 2 to 3 weeks ago comparing all the 2019 Yeezy 700 V2 releases. That includes the Vantas, the Geos, and the Tefras. And this time, as you can see, it's time to compare the V1s, which are the Salts, the Utility Blacks, the Inertias, and the Analogs. Unfortunately, I don't have the Analogs because the analog pair that we have is with Froilan. That's why I'm only going to be comparing all the three that I have on hand. So stick around. What's up YouTube, this is Manuel and welcome to another video of Lifestyles and Sneakers. I'll be comparing the Yeezy Boost 700 V1s that was released this year. If you're new here to the channel, I hope you will like this video and you will consider subscribing. So let's move on and check out all these sneakers in front of me. Let's start with the Salts. So right off the bat, I can tell you that this is my least favorite because I really feel that the colorway is too dull. The only saving grace on these sneakers for me is this black lining at the back of the heel of the midsole. Apart from that, it's basically just too boring. I mean, it's not that bad, but if we compare it with the other two, I think this will be the least favorite amongst all three of these. Just like my other comparison and review, I'll be checking out the materials and the details on each sneakers. So for the Salts, they have suede material on the toe box, on the sides, and on the heel. It also has a leather paneling on the lace holders, and the base of the material is in mesh. It also has 3M materials on this lace holder, these two cutouts over here, and this 8 dots on this side and 8 dots on this side. The midsole is exactly the same as all the other 700s, this one in gray, but it's combined with a black outsole, which is the same outsole as the other 700s. There's nothing much to say about the Salt, so I'll be moving on to the next sneaker, which is the Utility Black. On the upper is actually the same suede material, mesh material, and leather material on top. Although the suede material looks like more of a gray than a black, and the leather material actually, I mean, with lights on, it looks like more of a dark, very dark gray. Now the midsole is also in like dark purple or dark gray. It's not really black, although if you're looking at it at a distance, you will definitely notice that it is an all black sneakers. Now the difference between this particular sneaker compared to the other two is that this sneakers has more 3M materials on it. It has a lining over here, which is in 3M, and in the midsole, it also has a 3M material. Now, what I like about these sneakers is that it has a gum sole, as you can see. So let's move on to the Inertias. For the Inertias, I definitely like the color blocking of these. It might be similar to the Salts. However, if you look at it closely, this has more of a blue color than a gray, especially the mesh material on the front side and on the tongue. I also like the different color of suede material that they use on these sneakers compared to the other two, because like for the Salts, it's like all gray. If you look at it closely, it might be a little bit different, although it's really very close to be the same. Now for the Utility Black, apart from this area, almost all the suede materials on this sneakers is the same. For the Inertias, the toe box has a different shade. This side panel has a different shade. This panel over the 3M hints has a different shade of suede material. And this is also different. Those details actually make this sneakers stand out from the other two because it has technically more colors into it. And if you add in the salmon detail on the midsole, which gives a lot of pop on these sneakers, it really stands out. Now, the type of materials that they use on all the 700 V1s that I have on hand now is exactly the same. You have the mesh material, you have the suede material, you have the leather material, you have the 3M hints. It's just a matter of the colors, which actually really blends well on these sneakers. So now, is it obvious which one I like the most? For me, If I'm going to choose amongst these three, this will be my first choice, the Inertias. My second choice will be the Utility Black. And my least favorite would be the Salts. Now, if you add in the analogs, I think I'll put the analogs first before the Salts. Just because of the different shades of white that it has on that sneakers. So guys, what about you? Which one is your most favorite and which one is your least favorite? Please comment down below because I would love to know your thoughts on this 700 V1s. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please press the thumbs up button down below. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please press the subscribe button. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time.